Military out as the profession is order and the mandate of the rank and file to carry out such without question. But before our own eyes, several marching orders to the military to end insecurity, even from the commander-in-chief, have gone without corresponding action and result. Now, the Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Oladayo Amao, has ordered Nigerian Air Force operational commanders to employ maximum firepower against the terrorists and bandits who now roam the country. At the launch of Operation Show No Mercy against terrorists, Up Air Marshal Amao told frontline air officers commanding and air component commanders to modify air power strategies to stay ahead of the asymmetric and unconventional nature of terrorist activities in the country. But will there be any positive change this time? This is a big question. Voila.
Well, I'm sorry to say, if the commander-in-chief, the president, can give order to the military that they should go to the theater of war or the front line and flush out and deal with terrorists and bandits, and nothing is happening as of today, who is chief of air staff? No, I'm asking, who is chief of air staff? See, let's be realistic with ourselves. It's quite unfortunate that we are not taking the Air Force seriously. The dictate of warfare now is, the focus is on Air Force. And mostly, what are they using? What are they using? They are not even necessarily using, helicopters. They are not using jet fighter. What are they using this day? We have friends all over the world. Turkey is there. And then Turkey is very good at it. They are making use of other platforms. We can see what is obtainable in Ukraine. What is happening to us? Why are we killing our grandchildren when we can make use of the Air Force to soften the ground for them? Through reconnaissance, intelligence gathering, and things, they are the people that will do it. It's the Air Force. If the Air Force is not there, you are as good as dead. And that is why our men are being killed. These people need to use their platform. They can use helicopter reconnaissance, aircraft, others to locate the hideout of enemy and enemy movement. But they are not doing it. They are not doing it. That is why you see our soldiers just going there. They ambush them, they kill them, and then that is the more reason these terrorist bandits are moving from one place to the other. What we are seeing in the southwest now, that northerners are coming with Okadas and every other thing inside trailers coming, is a child's play with what is obtainable with the movements of bandits now. How can bandits be moving from northeast to northwest, from northwest to north central, from north central? Then they are moving into southwest. They are in Lagos, in the Jayede, a Boko Haram commander. They saw them. They saw a Boko Haram commander with a cell. You see, it's a terrible phenomenon. But the issue is this. It's not giving the order, but making sure they carry out the order.
All right, BKO.
Yes, I am very happy, especially with the progress that we've made in the Northeast. No one can deny that. In the past, Boko Haram or ISWAP were attacking military bases all the time. But today, I can't remember when last I heard that an army base in the Northeast was attacked and soldiers dislodged. We have made serious progress in that area. And the Air Force has been in the thick of it. The Tucanos have been working, doing a tremendous job in the Northeast. The unmanned area vehicles, they are like the unsung heroes. They are doing a good job over there. the ground attack platforms, this is Tucano, for example, the ground attack platforms are also doing very well because they give the military that kind of protection that even fighter jets cannot provide. They give them a kind of intimate protection because they're able to fly very low, and the enemy dreads them. Talking about the MI series, MI 35P, MI 38, all of them, all of the MI series that we bought from Russia, are doing a good job. But we need to do more. There has to be synergy, improved synergy between the armed forces. Yes, there is improvement, at least since this set of service chiefs came in. The sort of rivalry that we used to see is no longer there. They work together. But it has to improve. For example, before the army launches a major ground offensive, the Air Force should be informed. So that as they are leaving, they have that protection that only the Air Force can offer. They give what they call the air cover. And they will be going together. The operation will be done simultaneously. With the Air Force will help them soften up the enemy positions before the surface troops move in. This is the guarantee of success for us. In the Northwest, where we face a big problem with bandits, talking about Kaduna, talking about Katsina, where more than 12 local governments are currently overrun by bandits. And then coming to North Central, the FCT, the satellite towns, bandits are everywhere. Then Niger, in fact, in the Kainji Lake National Park, bandits already have their base. Because these were forests that we mismanaged over the years. So bandits have found use. The same way they found use for Sambisa. Sambisa was a forest reserve. They came, they turned it to their own. Now in Niger State, they have a huge forest that they've turned to their own. And from that forest, they are moving into Moro and Kwara North. And from Kwara North, they want to move to Kishi in Oyo State and enter the southwest through those forests. There is a lot of work that Marshal Amao and his people in the Air Force need to do. There is a lot. We still face a lot of threats. And honestly, if we do not defeat these guys, even we must first stop their spread to other parts of the country, then face them in the areas where they are. If we can't stop their spread, the insecurity in our country will worsen. And if it worsens, we are in trouble as a country. And big, big trouble.